so I don't know too much about Dutch. I do play Japanese, and I think that when I play Japanese, I'm pretty comfortable playing against Dutch. I don't know if you have a different experience. I think the only person who really consistently plays Dutch is Jeroen, basically.
Okay. Okay.
I think in general, Dutch is a very mid-game centric civilization, meaning that they like to go to Fortress Stage and they like to put up a few banks before they really get started.
Well, I think on the RE patch, it's really Japan favored, because Dutch is slower than on EP, and Yumi's exactly as Longbows does so well versus
right
Dutch composition.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think that Yumi are a really good unit, and Japan is a relatively slow civilization, but Dutch doesn't really have the speed to punish that. Just being able to boom at home. That being said, on the or on the EP, that is, Dutch have a couple changes, and Japan has been overall nerfed. So I think that the matchup is going to be definitely a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was a 200 wood start, and we got backward consulate. Well, usually you build your consulate in front of your base.
Yeah, that's an interesting decision. I'm interested in seeing that. He's also building it with 4 villagers total.
Yeah,
so very
correct.
A little bit
it's weird. Oh, and we got the treasure contest already. Speedflyer is hiding his hero. The Knuschelbär doing a good move here. So yeah, Knuschelbär saw it.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty close to 50-50 on this one.
Well, it's really just about luck, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really good boost for Japan.
Yeah, Japan is one of the civs that really gets a lot out of getting wood treasures, probably among the most of any civ in the game. And not just getting the treasure, but getting the steel is going to be extremely useful for him.
Yeah. Alright.
There's actually another treasure over here, 60 wood, that he's also going to be going for.
Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, it's going to be a super good start for Speedflyer. But look at
the divine strength.
Look, Knuschelbär is aging, man. He's aging at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. He's aging 14. Okay, it's a fast age up. Very fast age up here. We got Kamimata. I don't know why shipment sends. Okay, it's not showing. It's showing now. We got Kamimata build.
Yeah.
But evenly
so yeah, Speedflyer I think is going for the fairly typical Japan build where you just send Heavenly Kami, you make a console that and you boom a lot early game. But meanwhile, Knuschelbär is going for this extremely fast age up. He's going to be up for 4 minutes. Probably going to go pretty hard.
It seems that it goes for early bunk, so it's a standard play. I'm really surprised about this age up time. Oh, and there is a I don't understand.
Yeah, we don't see any villagers going forward just yet.
Yeah, correct.
And the age up is pretty much right about to happen. So now I'm a little curious about what Knuschelbär is actually planning to do. I think he might be using this wood to go for a bank or something. Looks like he's gathering to have a bank as soon as he hits.
Yeah, exactly. And he's doing a good job here. But the thing is that he doesn't have 100 gold, so he's going to miss the first villager age 2. So it's not great.
Yeah. Going up at 347 though, that I think is going to put Speedflyer. He's going to start panicking now. He's put up his market. He's getting gearing up for a 5-minute age up, and now he's got to be feeling a little bit concerned to see a 345 age up out of Knuschelbär.
Yeah, so yeah, he opens clearly. Speedflyer opens standard Japan play.
Pretty much, yeah. Looks like Knuschelbär is going to be making another bank.
Yeah,
pretty
from 400 wood.
pretty common, but
correct.
Yeah. The only interesting part of this build really is that he just didn't gather any gold, and so he isn't making any villagers right now. Or is he making one?
Just made one, but he still, yeah. His villager production is not, he's not producing constantly villager.
Yeah. Now he has 100 gold, and he's still not making that extra villager. Going to have enough for another bank soon, and I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for that. There's going to be dropping now.
So 700 wood. Let's see, text shipment sent. We got 700 wood. So 3 banks, a market at 5 minutes. It's fast. It's super fast.
It is pretty fast, yeah. Interesting build coming out of him, and now making the market. And I'm wondering if speedflyer has been a little bit concerned about that. You see, he hasn't actually started his barracks yet, despite seeing that extremely early age up.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, exactly. He goes for an eco build. I think he's going to send 600. Yeah, 600 wood. Here at the TC and third bank. Okay. Third bank for Knuschelbär. Poof. It's fast. I mean, 4 banks. Sorry, what?
He's gotten 4 banks up before 6 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and
now sending a 5th
and a 5th one, man. Wow.
So despite that interesting age 1, he's doing pretty well for himself right now, and speedflyer doesn't really have a good response just yet. He's been booming, which is probably a good decision because there's no rush coming.
There is 33 villagers versus 30 right now at 6 minutes. If you check
exactly,
after
Knuschelbär is coming out with a really strong economy coming into the game, and you're probably going to go right up to Fortress right after this. You can see he's stacking some of his resources right now.
Yeah, and he's popped. He can't make any more wheels.
Probably he'll get enough resources to age up, and then only from there is he going to start actually buying wood to make some houses and make some infrastructure.
Yeah, and that I like a lot of this market. As Dutch, it allows you to transfer gold amount into food, wood resources. So market is really important as Dutch. And in the meantime, speedflyer shrine account is a bit low. 130 population. It's like 12 shrines. It's not a lot at 7 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah. Speedflyer, he's got his market. He's got I guess 10 shrines plus the big shrine at Tassili. He's gotten a little bit of boom going off, but he doesn't really have the resources to age just yet. And it's not really clear if that's what he's planning to do. He also only has 1 barracks out, so he's not really set up for going into the Fortress Age. He's not really set up for playing this game out in Colonial. Knuschelbär is about to hit Fortress right now, so he could be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah,
I think Speedflyer is in an awkward position here. Even more, I don't like I don't play Japan at all, but I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of 4 wheels card.
Yeah, it's not a bad card. I don't consider it to be one, but it's one where you have to be careful about when you're sending it. You don't want to be sending it into a lot of aggression, and you don't want to be, you don't want to be in this position right now where you're an age behind and you don't really have an army, but you also don't really have a good economy either. You're actually still behind economically despite doing this full Japan boom.
Yeah, correct. Right now it's close. Right now it's close. It's not far behind, and he's going to age, by the way. I think so. Yeah, I think he's going to age soon.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He has
600 gold as his 3rd card in Colonial. Yeah, okay, and that gives him the opportunity to age, and so now he's in an okay position.
Yeah.
As long as he's able to hold off this timing from Knuschelbär,
Knuschelbär is making arms, by the way. Where are the arms? Yeah, here it is. So he's sieging down shrines in the map.
I see. Did he have up there?
Oh, good reaction for Bar.
Yeah, really fast. And actually, these 5 Hussar plus, if you notice these.
Oh, and he
Hussar in addition.
Well, 4 Hussar, okay. Okay, it's a bit weird, but 4 Hussars.
Yeah, it's not a card that you expect, but with these 9 Hussar, with those 5 Reuters, if he notices them, that's enough to clear out this army in pretty convincing fashion.
I would like to prefer. Really, I prefer 1k wood. 1k wood is just so much better for much.
Absolutely.
And but he's going to kill all Speedflyer army. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, this is pretty good for him. I guess he was waiting for the veteran Hussar upgrade to come out before he engaged. It's important for him to be able to keep the Japanese army pretty small because Japan's army multiplies off of itself so well.
Yeah. They scale so well
that,
together.
As long as it's kept in control, even if you're not taking necessarily the most cost-efficient trades, you're still in a pretty good position. And that's exactly what Knuschelbär did. It's good for him to have done so.
I find, I don't like Speedflyer position right now. He's losing a lot of units for nothing. His shrine count is it's low. He's going for Naginata Ashi, it seems. Oh, he's going to lose 4 Naginatas.
Nope. Yeah, he's pulling back. I guess Knuschelbär is pulling back a little bit there. See if have all his units in position. But yeah, the Japanese army right now is really small. There's 5 Ashi and 4 Nagi.
What I like a lot is Knuschelbär composition is great. He got Ritters, he got Hussars, he got Skirmishers.
Exactly.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I think as it's currently standing, Speedflyer is in this really difficult position. It's really awkward. He has a bunch of Nagi route right now, which
and and the position is so well, goes so well for Knuschelbär.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the Hussar just rolling over all of the Nagi. That doesn't really leave Speedflyer with that many units, right? And he's losing villagers during this entire fight. So Knuschelbär won that convincingly, and is right up in Speedflyer's main base, where all the villagers are going to be down as well. So, extremely difficult position for Speedflyer to be fighting this.
Yeah, I think it's, to be honest, I think it's already over. Knuschelbär did an eco build and still push really fast. Wow, okay, Yumi is coming. And there is just only 1 Hussar, interesting. I got a good Yumi mass.
It was a good Yumi timing, but they popped out on this awkward side to the left of the town center.
Yeah.
And so they kind of just had to run back before they got.
He's able to, oh my god, he's going to give 3 Ashikarus. Yeah, move it, man. He's missing a bit with his micro.
Calling the Minutemen means that he's in an okay place, right? He's not going to lose outright necessarily just yet, because the skirmisher mass is pretty low. But he is going to be in a really tough position. He's probably going to lose the big shrine. He's probably
losing the big shrine is a sad thing. But he's not. I don't like. He's just grouping his Ashigarus with his Yumi. You don't want this. He's giving 3 Ashigarus.
A lot of them are getting picked off right now. Knuschelbär, of course, has pretty good control. He's able to actually pick out those Ashi very easily. So the big shrine probably going to go down. I'm not sure if Knuschelbär is going to want to stay much longer than that. I think he's in a really convincingly ahead position that he doesn't necessarily need to go kill Speedflyer right now. But yeah, with another time coming out, I think Knuschelbär is going to want to step back and take the shrine down. But nonetheless, Speedflyer's been sending army cards.
Yeah. Oh, and the big shrine isn't going down. Okay.
Yeah, that actually could be important. It's not too bad to repair it. It just costs you a bunch of food.
But sadly, it's just economically, just Knuschelbär did a so good job. He sieged down some shrines, pushed the base, so right now speedflyer can't even leave his base. Knuschelbär mass is just so important here. He's sieging TP, he's sieging the shrines. He's just constantly active around the map, on the east side, west side. It's just perfect play here.
It doesn't really have that many things available to him. Really able to build up that critical mass of Japanese units that you really want to be making. And so even though he's been sending all these unit shipments, he hasn't really gotten enough together. He has a few Yumi right now, but that's not going to be enough against the number of Voiders and number of Hussar that are out.
Yeah, that's not enough at all.
And there's really just not enough action to protect.
Oh, and look at this. No, don't fight, man. Fight. You need to go back. And he hasn't repaired the big shrine. And he's grouping his Yumis with the Ashes, so he's not doing an optimal battle here.
Yeah. Now, he does have a few things going for him, speedflyer that is. He does have, he's way ahead in terms of market techs. Knuschelbär so far has only researched hunting dogs, and speedflyer has pretty much gone through his entire tech tree.
Yeah, but
so even though he's about 20 villagers behind, it's not quite 20 villagers.
Well, recalculated economic population. Oh yeah, it doesn't count the market upgrade. All right.
Yeah. He is housed pretty severely to the extent that he has 50 shrine top right now.
Yeah.
And
when the Japan player is popped, it's not a good I would think.
Yeah, and he doesn't really have great places to make these shrines. You can see he's making these shrines in his base because that's really the only safe place to have them.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, this is
the
only possibility. Yes. Yeah. So he has all vills, well, a lot of vills on wood. Got two flame flowers.
Sending these two flaming arrows as well. Yeah, sending these two flaming arrows, but that's just, again, it's not really a card that's going to help him out here. There's so many cav out that the flaming arrows aren't going to really target that much. I guess getting these skirmishers, but that's a relatively minor thing. I think even without the skirmishers, with no skirmishers on the field, Knuschelbär would still have a much bigger army.
And yeah, okay, oh my god, he's going he's going to snipe the two flaming arrows. Oh, this is so bad. And this is GG.
Going GG. It was pretty much,
wow,
losing this
GG.
It's not ideal.
Well, yeah, just lags. Well, oh,
Speedflyer actually.
Oh no, Speedflyer.
Oui.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, we could do one caster.
Well, I didn't. Well, it's up to the players, but ready for the player. Okay. It's sad. Speedflyer goes offline. I'm a bit upset about Speedflyer behavior. Comes late. Well, he maybe have some in real life issue. I don't know, but he comes late, and then he forfeits. It's not really great. I found it anyway.